The 2025 NBA All-Star Game at San Francisco's Chase Center was unlike any in recent history. In a bold attempt to revitalize the annual midseason showcase, the NBA introduced a groundbreaking new format, replacing the traditional East versus West matchup and the recent captain-drafted teams with a 4-team mini-tournament. The league aimed to infuse fresh energy into the event and increase competitiveness, but the dramatic changes sparked controversy, leaving the basketball world divided. For the first time in NBA history, the All-Star Game was structured as a 4-team tournament, featuring 8-player squads competing in a fast-paced, high-intensity competition. The teams were formed as follows. 3 teams were selected from the pool of All-Star players. The 4th team consisted of standout talents from the Rising Stars Challenge, making it the first time younger players participated in the official All-Star Game. The tournament followed an elimination-style format, designed to prioritize urgency and effort. 2 semifinal matchups played to a target score of 40 points. A final game between the winners, played to 25 points. This format aimed to create a sense of urgency and competition, ensuring players couldn't afford to take plays off. Adding to the spectacle, 4 iconic former NBA players served as coaches, bringing their own personalities and strategic influences. Shaq's OGs, led by Hall of Fame center Shaquille O'Neal, this team featured experienced All-Stars. Team Chuck's Global Stars, coached by Charles Barkley, this squad showcased international NBA talent. Kenny's Sharpshooters, a team filled with elite shooters, led by Kenny Smith. Rising Stars Select, featuring young stars, this squad provided an opportunity for future All-Stars to shine. With legendary figures on the sidelines, the NBA hoped to create a format that encouraged strategy, competition, and entertainment. Despite the league's efforts to revamp the All-Star Game, reactions were divided among players, analysts, and fans. While some appreciated the fresh approach, others believed the changes failed to address the core issue, getting the biggest stars to take the game seriously. Golden State Warriors forward Draymond Green emerged as one of the most vocal critics of the new format. Speaking on his podcast and in media interviews, Green argued that the format diminished the prestige of being named an All-Star. His main issue: the inclusion of players from the Rising Stars Challenge. Being an All-Star should mean you're one of the best in the league. Now you're telling me someone who's never played a playoff game gets the same honor? That's not how it should be. Green also questioned whether the NBA was making unnecessary changes instead of tackling the real problem: the lack of effort from superstars in recent All-Star games. Alperen Sengun's support for an international format. While some players shared Green's sentiments, others saw the changes as a step in the right direction. Houston Rockets center Alperen Sengun, who played for Team Chuck's Global Stars, enjoyed the format and even proposed an alternative for future All-Star games, a USA versus World matchup. It was fun to compete with players from different countries on the same team. Maybe one day, we can have an All-Star game that is truly international, like the Olympics, but for the NBA. Sengun's idea aligns with the league's increasing globalization, as international superstars such as Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Luka Doncic continue to dominate. A USA versus World format could inject national pride into the game and potentially inspire greater competition. The final showdown. Shaq's OGs win, Curry shines despite the debate. The tournament itself delivered some